We've still got 9 slots left to go to finish our Jefferson nickel collection. Let's see if box 21 can get us just one step closer. Hello, and welcome back to TL Treasures. We're here with nickel box number 21. As usual, we'll be looking for 1930s, 40s, 50s. Maybe we'll get a Buffalo. Maybe we'll catch a Liberty V nickel. You never know. I've already gone ahead, popped the top, made sure everything was circulated. Like I said before, we've still got 9 slots left to fill in our album to complete the collection. So I'm really hoping we can at least get one find out of here. So you know the drill. When we get a find, we'll bring you back in. Now let's get on rolling. Alright, roll number 1. It's going to give us our first find. And we have a 1949. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. We'll take it. Roll number 2. And we have another 40s find. We've got ourselves a 1941. And that one's going to be a Philadelphia. Still on roll 2. And believe it or not, we have found silver already. We've got a 1942. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. I'll take that all day. Let's hope this box keeps producing. Roll number 3. And we've got our first find from the 50s. We've got a 1958. And it's going to be a Denver. Let's keep on rolling. We're still on roll 3. And we have found a 1953. And it's a Philly. We'll take it. Roll 5. And we have our second 1940 nickel here. And just like the other, it's going to be a Philadelphia. Still on roll 5. And we've got a 1954. This one's going to be a Denver. So we'll go ahead and check that mint mark. It does look a little off. Could possibly just be damaged, but let's take a closer look. Alright, well we're back with that 54. And I'm thinking that's just damage. It looks like it's been squashed. Probably when it was a ender at one point. Either way, we'll take it. Roll number 7. We have ourselves a 1959. It's going to be a Denver. Roll number 8. We've got ourselves our oldest find of the hunt. We've got a first year Jefferson here, 1938. Roll 11. We've got a 1952. And this one's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 12. And we've got a 1948. Could it be that semi-key date, San Francisco? No, it's just going to be a Philadelphia. Either way, we'll take it. Roll number 13, and I bring you back in because I believe we have another silver here. Let's go ahead and pluck her out. And we've got a 1944. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Not bad. So far, that's 2 silvers in the hunt, and we still got a ways to go. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 14, and we've got our first foreign find, and it's not a Canadian. This one is from the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, 1998. It's a very pretty coin. We'll take that. Roll 15 is going to give us our second 1959. And once again, it's going to be from Denver. Roll 23, we've got a 1948. Will this one give us that San Francisco mint? Nope, and it's just a Philly again. It's alright, we'll keep on rolling. Roll 28, and we've got a 1957. And it's a Denver. Still on roll 28, and we've got a 1955. I'm kind of hoping for the Philly because I need to upgrade that one, and it is a semi-key date. So let's flip this over, check out the reverse. And it's going to be a Denver. It's alright though, we'll check really quick for that D over S. So we're back with that 55 Denver. Looking for that D over S. And I'm going to have to say no on that. Either way, still a good find. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 29. We have a second year Jefferson, 1939. And it's a Philadelphia. So I'll go ahead, I'll look for that DDR and the DDO, and if we got it, I'll be sure to let you know. Roll 30 is giving us a 1954. And it's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. We're on roll 34, and we've got a 1952. Looks like this one's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 38, and we've got another 1948. Let's see, this one's going to be a Denver. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 39, and we've got a 1946. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's go ahead, throw it under the scope, see if we've got that DDR. Alright, we got that 1946 Philly under here, checking to see if maybe we've got the DDR. And I'm not really seeing anything here, so let's keep on rolling. Roll number 40, and I bring you in because we have a stamped coin, and I always show my stamped coins. Now, it is political, and I don't like discussing politics anymore. Try to stay away from it and avoid it as much as possible, so I'd appreciate it if nobody leaves any comments on it. But this stamp has Trump on it. Either way, we'll take it. I do consider it a fine. Let's keep on rolling. Still on roll 40, and we've come across the 1952, and we've got a Philadelphia. Roll 41 is going to give us a 1940, and this one's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 42, and we've got another 1955, and once again it's a Denver. I already went ahead and checked this one to see if we had that D over S, and it wasn't there. So let's keep on rolling. Roll 46 has given us a 1957. And we've got a Philadelphia. Roll 46 has given us two fines. We've got a 1947. And it looks like this one's going to be a Philadelphia. We'll take it. Roll 47. And we have ourselves a 1940. And it's a Denver. Roll 48. And we have a 1974. Pretty unique design. I haven't seen this coin before. Whatever it is, it's 50 or Norge, or I'm really not sure how to pronounce that or where this is from. I'm going to go ahead, take a minute, do a quick little research and see if I can figure this one out. Alright, well, we're back with that foreign coin that I wasn't quite too sure what it was. After doing a quick little bit of research there, it is a Norwegian coin. And yeah, I don't have one of these in my collection, so I'll hold on to this one. Still on roll 48. We've got a 1946. And that's a Philadelphia. I'll go ahead, I'll check this one for that DDR, and if we have it, I'll be sure to let you know. Roll 49 has given us our third foreign of the box, and it's going to be our very first Canadian. This is kind of new for me. Usually I get more Canadians than anything, but the other two coins that we found, one was from Norway, and the other one was from the Bahamas. So, it's pretty neat. We got one roll to go. Let's see if we can get one more silver. Alright, well that's the end of the hunt. Let's go ahead, we'll do a quick little recap and see what our finds were. We had two finds from the 1930s, our oldest one overall being a 1938 first year Jefferson nickel. We also had 13 finds from the 40s, two of them being Silver War nickels, one 1942 and one 1944, both Philadelphia minted. We also had 13 finds from the 1950s, and we had 3 foreign finds in total, one being a 50 ore from Norway, a 5-cent piece from the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, as well as a 5-cent piece from Canada. We also did find our one stamped nickel, says Trump on it, and we've also got a small little stack here that may or may not be possible upgrades. Overall, we had 32 finds in total. Let's go ahead, we'll compare our finds to the album, and see if we have any upgrades. Alright, after comparing our finds to the albums, we had nothing from 1996 and up. Of course, we had no fillers, but we did have a couple of upgrades. We'll upgrade that 1967 Philadelphia There's no green on that one, so that's a bit of an upgrade. And the other upgrade we're going to do is that 1942 Philadelphia silver coin. It's a little bit more shinier. Kind of like it. I'm going to go ahead and swap that one out. We still got 9 finds to go. We need that 1938 San Francisco, 1939 Denver, 1939 San Francisco, 1942 Denver, 1943 Denver, 1944 Denver, 44 San Francisco, 1945 Denver, and of course, the elusive 1950 Denver. Now, I do have a 50 Denver, but we're not going to go ahead and count that. We want to complete this album just from coin roll hunting. So, we have another box coming up soon. If you like this video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. And we've got 2 more silvers for our silver nickel tube.